Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports this game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
So the New York starting five, the forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Cameron Reddish. And it's Robinson in its center. Porzingis pass to Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Knocked away. Kuzma with it. Pass to Avdia. It's Beal on the wing. From deep. Now, here's Avdia. Guarded by Reddish. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Yours last season was a tough one for the Wizards. What was the biggest missing ingredient that you saw?
Well, I think there were so many things going on with the organization, Kevin. First and foremost, you brought in Wes Unseld as your coach. It was a great move, but obviously you have to institute an entirely new system on both ends of the floor. Obviously, they had some key personnel that were hurt during periods of the season. So a lot of new faces across the board for this team. So much went into their struggles. You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Brunson kicks to Barrett. Kuzma against Randall. The feed to Robinson. Back to Randall. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Barrett. The shot, no good. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Right, the pass to Porzingis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, we know that Kristaps Porzingis can shoot the rock. He's a sweet shooting big, but you'd love to see him use his size in the paint.
Here's Reddish. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
Now here's Wright. Porzingis kicks to Beal. There's the three. Wizards keeping it alive in a fresh 14-second shot clock.
Boy, if there's one big man who exemplifies the evolution of size in the NBA, it's KP. Kristaps Porzingis can stretch the floor. He can get out and run in transition. It's a combination you almost have to have.
And Doris, when healthy, do you think Porzingis can still be an all-star caliber player in this league?
Yeah, you know what, Kevin, I absolutely do. Porzingis very capable nightly of giving you 20 and 10. And at 7'3", because he can space up and make jump shots, he is always valuable. The key to me is 2 things. Stay healthy and make sure you're locked in defensively. He can be a great shot blocker. I think he needs to lock in there.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Reddish with the ball. Now Beal defending. Outside Robinson. Back to Barrett. And the pass to Brunson. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Knicks trail by 6. Robinson passes to Reddish. And Randall throws it down.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
And Wright kicks to Kuzma. Passes it to Avdia. Back to Kuzma. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Kuzma's got 5 now.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, Avdia following the miss by Julius Randle from deep. Kuzma kicks to Beal. Back to Kuzma. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, there's a certain edge that Julius Randle plays with that allows him to draw contact.
And he makes the first. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
A wide open look here for Kuzma. Another miss by Kuzma. The Knicks have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
It's good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Wizards out front, up 6. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington.
A big round of applause for your Wizards.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Running at the wings, Beal and Avdia. Kuzma will step in at the 4, at Porzingis at center. And it's Wright in at the point guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Outside for Randle. And Randle throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Over in the corner, Avdia. Back to Wright. Wizards passing it around. Brunson against Wright. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Brunson against Wright. Pass to Reddish. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Kuzma. Here's Beal. And finished off by Beal.
This guy is never afraid to take it to the rim. Sometimes that means up and over at Bradley Beal.
Doris, since 2000, the New York Knicks have won a grand total of 1 playoff series. What are their issues? Why the problems?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, you always evaluate an organization in its totality. You start with the ownership group, then you go to the general manager, down to the coaches, and how is your roster? What caliber of player is there? Clearly, they have not had stability amongst the GMs, the coaches, or the personnel. It does, however, appear that they are moving in a direction with a clear plan now.
Knicks trail by 6. To the middle, Porzingis with the steal. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Kuzma finds Wright. Kuzma outside. Pass to Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
Boy, smart decision from Kuzma right there. Skilled getting the basketball to his teammate.
Outside for Robinson. And the Knicks miss again.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And finished off by Robinson.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Out to the wing. And here's Avdia. 5 on the clock. Washington needs to get a shot off here. A three from Porzingis. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Knicks trail by 6.
2 minutes.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Washington's gone 0-2 from deep here in the sun. Avdia, the pass to Porzingis. Outside, Beal. And the dunk by Porzingis. And sometimes in the closing moments, NBA games can slow to a crawl. Of course, you and I know that firsthand. Intentional foul. Replay review. What should the league revise in terms of that?
The most important thing they did is take some of the replay reviews and allow Skijesss to deal with it. That speeds up action. The fact of the matter is fouls and free throws at the end of the game are part of strategy. And yes, we need to be quick with replay reviews, but we have to understand this is strategic and important stuff that happens.
And a fast break now for New York. Oh, that's blocked.
I'll tell you what, Kyle Kuzma has committed to being a better defender, and he sends that shot back.
Outside Robinson. Over in the corner, Reddish. Down low. That's tipped. Robinson finds Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Avdia, the pass to Beal. Now, here's Avdia. Robinson pulls it in. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. There's the double team with Avdia. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And good that time. Now just a 4-point Washington lead.
Easy to see why Mitchell Robinson's shooting percentage is so high. He is so smart and judicious with the shots he takes.
And again, Washington no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters. As
With the score, your 19. The Knicks, 15.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Washington leading now by 4 on the court for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Reddish out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett at the 3.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
Morris inside. He's covered by Rose. Morris inside. Working on Rose. Morris with the bucket. And the Wizards lead by 6.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Rose finds Toppin. Here's Hartenstein. Covered by Morris. Rose, good.
You can see the athleticism and toughness. Rose becoming exponentially more dangerous the closer he gets to the rim.
Morris passes to Kispert. Off target from outside. Knicks trail by 4. On the wing quickly. There's 3-pointers off the mark. The Wizards shooting reasonably well, 45%. You know, Doris, I feel for guys like Emmanuel Quickly. The college tournament canceled his final season.
And that's brutal. You can never replace the excitement of March. But Quickly is starting a long NBA career at last. That 2020 tournament cancellation ended a lot of college basketball careers.
Rose passes to Hartenstein. Here's Hachimura. He's covered by Rose. Gafford kicks to Barton. Back to Gafford. 6 to shoot. And Gafford throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Stolen. Now, here's Kispert. Quickly covering. Here's Hachimura. That shot off. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Quickly kicks to Toppin. The pass to Hartenstein. Rebounded by the Wizards. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Barton. Out to Morris. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 6. Here's Grimes. Here's Hartenstein. Plays it up and makes it in.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Here's Morris. The kick out to Barton.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Back to Morris. Takes a 3. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Rose dishes to Toppin. The kick out to Rose. Back to Toppin. Rebounded by Gafford.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And Barton throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Faster quickly. Driving to the basket. Count it, good. Quickly's got his first points in this one.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Barton kicks to Hachimura. There's 57 seconds left in the third. It's good. And the Wizards lead by 6.
Well, this is the area that he's most comfortable. Rui Hachimura, such a solid performer in the painted area.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Right wing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rose finds Toppin. To the paint. Stolen by Kispert.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Pass to Grimes. It'll count. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Wizards up 4. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Martin in the front court with Hachimura. Monte Morris is out there with Kispert. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Morris passes to Hachimura. Back to Morris. Nice ball movement by Washington. Produced screen on Rose. There's the pass to Gafford. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now.
On the court.
Shot clock at 5. Screen by Porzingis. Beal the pass to Porzingis. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. New York trailing. Now Barrett. To the inside. And stolen by Kuzma. Inside. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And Wright kicks to Porzingis. Tries yet again. And at last they get one to fall.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Dishes to Robinson. Washington with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Over in the corner, Avdia. Kuzma outside. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. There it goes, it's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Randall. Wright looking around. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hangs. Porzingis with the block. Kuzma, right side. Avdia kicks to right. Out to Kuzma. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Wizards lead by 4. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Wizards.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away. Just doing a great job creating chaos.
Just 2 to shoot. Brunson, no good. Washington leading now by 4. Outside, Beal. Out to Kuzma. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 4 assists in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside, Porzingis. It's stolen by Reddish. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Mitchell Robinson brings a level of toughness on a nightly basis. Love getting inside and seeing him invite the contact.
Robinson hits them both.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Reddish the pass to Randall. Back to Reddish. Randall against Kuzma. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
And free throw good from Randall.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Brunson against Wright. Gets the free fly. Here's Avdia. And that'll be 2 free. The coach's challenge has been issued. Post game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Beal can't get it to go. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Now here's Beal. It's right on the wing. Off target from downtown. And the foul called on Porzingis. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on time.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Nice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
And that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And no good is the first free throw missing for him. Let's see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Washington calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth.
Make some noise. We are the Sixers.
Here's Beal. Gets it to fall.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Knicks.
So a post game sees New York take this one.
tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks. With the bigs running the offense, you can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. We've got Miles Turner. Buddy Hield is out there with Smith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in a shooting guard. Now here's Kuzma. Gets stolen by Hield. Down low. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Porzingis. Smith in the high post. Kuzma on him. Smith passes to Hield. Now Halliburton. Three-pointer. Avdia pulls it in.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, B.A., a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
And the three-pointer goes.
Now that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Halliburton looking like a street baller with that kind of dribble move. Major handles.
Here's Avdia. Here's Beal. Here's Porzingis. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Halliburton against Morris. Hield from outside. No good on the shot. And Washington the other way now. Morris down low, defended by Halliburton. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, this team takes on a different attitude when Porzingis imposes his will like that. His energy and attitude, infectious.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Rebound, Washington. Kuzma outside. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Halliburton with the ball, and it's Kuzma picking him up. Here's Hield. The shot, no good. And Washington the other way now. Now here's Beal. Here's Morris. That one is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Halliburton on the attack. Out to Hield. Turner passes to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Smith outside. Pass to Turner. Halliburton on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Tries again. And a nice layup by Turner.
Boy, how about the determination of Turner? I mean, he's a wrecking ball on the glass on both ends of the floor. Just doesn't give up on plays.
Now here's Morris. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Halliburton with the ball. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Pass to Avdia. Morris against Halliburton. Morris outside. Here's the three. Here's Kuzma. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
You know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
Now here's Halliburton. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Counted from distance.
I think because Halliburton can knock down that three with regularity, you got to defend him closely at all times.
Beal outside. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Halliburton for three. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
DC fans, a big round of applause for your Wizards.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Indiana.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Buddy Hield is out there with Jalen Smith. Then there's Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. Now here's Smith. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Morris passes to Beal. Good on the shot.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
Here's Halliburton. He's got 6. The 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that offense.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league, seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
Halliburton against Morris. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game.
The ideal guard in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Porzingis. It's stolen by Halliburton. To the middle. Here's Hield. Here's Nembhard. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And it's Hield missing. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
So it's the Pacers now after the basket by Washington. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Rebound, Washington. Morris outside. Beal outside. Back to Morris. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. For Indiana, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Back to Turner. It's stolen by Kuzma. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Now here's Morris. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Now it's a 4-point Wizard lead.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Smith outside. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Boy, really solid passer at his position. Kuzma is all about doing what's best for the team.
Indiana calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Halliburton against Morris. Shot to end the cold streak. Misses off the right iron.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
A big group substitution here for Indiana. And he ends up missing both free throws. The Wizards have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter.
Now McConnell.
Blocking foul called on Monte Morris. First personal foul.
That free throw misses.
At the line for the Pacers, T.J. McConnell. Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. 11 seconds left to play in the half. Morris down low. Out to Beal. And so it's Washington with a 9. Allie, as always, thank you.
Your Wizards, 24. The Pacers, 15.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Martin and Hachimura are the forward pair. Davis out there with Kispert, and it's Gafford in at the center position. So that's who Wes Unseld Jr. starts the second half with. Pass to Batase. Kispert grabs the miss. The Wizards with a lead. It felt like we'd become a league where every game turned into a three-point shooting contest. But, Clark, we've seen different styles work.
Exactly, B. I mean, take Chicago during the 21-22 year. I mean, they were fantastic offensively, yet near the bottom of the league in three-point attempts. Having teams with distinct offenses, I think, makes the game a lot more fun to watch.
Here's Matherin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Clock at 2. 4-3. Rebound by the Wizards. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused. But weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Gafford hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
Yeah, and for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
For Washington, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Pass to Matherin. From deep. No good. The Wizards have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Kispert. Fires from deep. The rebound by Nesmith. To the middle. Here's Taylor. And the layup is good.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Outside Davis. Pass to Kispert. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Here's Hachimura. Outside for Davis. And here's Barton outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Washington foul. Rui Hachimura. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's McConnell. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Nesmith. Stolen by Gafford. Hachimura in the post. Here's Kispert. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Back to Hachimura. 6 to shoot. 11 feet out. No good. A bit long that time. Indiana's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Bataze. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
First personal foul.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And here are the Pacers now. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Pass to Nesmith. 35 seconds left to play in the third quarter. They retain possession. And the basket by Taylor. Pretty even game going on here in D.C. McConnell against Davis. So Washington ends up going with a new group.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis aggressive and effective tonight from start to finish. Coach is smiling all night long.
Halliburton for 3. The rebound by the Wizards. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Beal, the pass to Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
And so it's the Washington Wizards who are closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. They've got Tyrese Halliburton. Jalen Smith is out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Nembhard in at the 2. Beal outside. Knocks it loose. Morris with it. 5 on the clock. And Turner with the block. Halliburton with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Pass to Nembhard. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him. Now Washington takes it the other way. It's Avdia on the wing. Morris passes to Kuzma. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist. And the Wizards lead by 6.
Kuzma excellent at using his height and touch to perfection. Very confident player.
Halliburton for 3. Knocks down the long J.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Morris against Halliburton. Morris passes to Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
All Kuzma needs is a little separation, and he's good to go. Very agile in operating in the pick and roll.
Halliburton against Morris. Inside. It's stolen by Kuzma. Here's Avdia. Pass to Morris. Up top, Beal. No one near him. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Here's Nembhard, defended by Kuzma. Back to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Does a nice job at capitalizing in the screen and roll. I mean, Turner's IQ and size. Tough to contain when he's rolled into the basket.
Morris with it, guarded by Smith. Here's Kuzma. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And Morris over to help. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball violation. It'll be a jump ball.
Smith outside. Clock at 6.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
1:57 left to play in the fourth. Back to Halliburton. The fadeaway. The rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Beal outside. The kick out to Morris. Kuzma outside. And foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Morris. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Wizards lead by 5. The Pacers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Halliburton for 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
1:03 left to play in the fourth quarter. Kuzma outside. Porzingis in the post. He's against Turner. Off target at the rim. Indiana's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by Kuzma.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Morris passes to Beal. Back to Morris. Five to shoot. To the inside. Porzingis.
Injuries aside, you know, Porzingis' growth here in the league, I think, has been really quite rapid. It's clear that he puts in the time in practice to continue to refine his scoring ability and overall skill set.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Halliburton, the pass to Smith. Puts up a 3. Here's Turner. Count it!
Proving he has the clutch DNA. Love seeing Turner up his game during these big possessions.
Ooh, it's stolen away. Down low. Three-pointer, Halliburton. That one doesn't drop. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. So we see the Wizards get the win here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
Oh, say does
No question that both these squads have a bright future, Brent. Their lineups are brimming with talented young players.
So good, so young, and still hungry. But the best thing about it, Kevin, is that they're continuing to improve. And so they're making all the right steps in the right direction.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Turner. Buddy Hield is out there with Smith. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2.
Here's some facts. Go back to 2000, and the Knicks have won just one playoff series. Total. One.
Now here's Brunson. New York moving the ball around. Out to Barrett. Back to Brunson. The tray. It's rebounded by Indiana. And the Knicks have struggled, Brent, over the last 2 decades. Why is that?
Well, I think they've just struck out thinking that everybody wants to come and play in New York City. And when you find out that nobody wants to play in New York City, it's really hard to build a roster. They have not had a first All-NBA player since Patrick Ewing in the 90s. So there's been a big bite taken out of the Big Apple in terms of their competitiveness.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
And Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Reddish kicks to Randall. Barrett against Hield. Outside for Randall. Good on the triple.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
No question. He's connecting from those kind of spots on the floor. It is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Now the pass to Brunson. Out to Barrett. Over in the corner, Randall. And a miss there on the triple. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Out to Smith. Hield against Barrett. Robinson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
Here's Randall, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Both free throws good from Randall.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. And he's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
Now, here is Halliburton. Here's Smith. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Randall from outside to rebound by Turner. Indiana leading by 4. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. So we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David. Halliburton. Robinson with the block. Barrett the pass to Randall. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
Well, there's no doubt that R.J. Barrett is a hard-working player and looking for chances to stay and get involved. He does a lot for his team out there on the floor.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here is Halliburton with the drive. Robinson with the block. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Nembhard. Turner dishes to Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Barrett's attitude, Brent, has helped him find early success in this league.
And RJ, only the 8th player to record 2,000 points, 500 rebounds, 300 assists, all by the tender age of 21. You almost forget how young he is, but he has made an impact here.
And here's Halliburton following Julius Randle's 3. Shots good by Turner.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Brunson outside for Randle. No good. That would have tied it. Pacers leading by 3. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Healed against Barrett. Now here's Brunson. He's tightly guarded. Randle outside. Brunson finds Randle. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And 11 points for Julius Randle.
Randle's teammates loving seeing this. Shots like this are helping out this offense. He's taking the lead.
Julius Randle getting it done for the Knicks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter.
And your Knicks City Kids. And make some noise.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Randle and Robinson will be the inside pair. Jalen Brunson out there with Cameron Reddish. And it's Barrett at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Brunson the pass to Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Robinson. Shoots over Turner.
Nice contest by Turner. One of the top interior defenders in our league. As good a shot blocker as anyone.
Here's Indiana. Now Halliburton. A beautiful reverse layup. Halliburton's got 5.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
No one near Randle as he lets it go. Traps in the tray. Randle's got the lead up to 1 now for the Knicks.
Knicks lead.
Brunson against Halliburton. Turner with the screen on Brunson. And it's Halliburton missing. New York's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down.
He's just too big and too athletic to be given that kind of position. Mitchell Robinson, an easy deuce.
Halliburton against Brunson. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Halliburton with it. Brunson picks him up. And Turner throws it down.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
Finish the pass to Brunson. Healed against Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It made you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Turner.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Brunson against Halliburton. Barrett dishes to Robinson. To the left side wing. Some nice passing by New York here. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left now here in the second. Nembhard, the pass to Smith. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
No question, he got mocked on that shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been... Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, putting on a bit of a show.
Halliburton kicks to Smith. Down low, stolen by Robinson. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Pass to Randall. Got a piece of it. Halliburton with the steal. It's stolen by Barrett. Randall with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Reddish. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Halliburton passes to Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
Great decision from Tyrese Halliburton. Understands when he should look to set up his guy.
Pass to Robinson. Brunson with it. He's covered by Halliburton. Brunson kicks to Barrett. Randall down low. Covered by Smith. Clock at 6. Back to Randall. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. The Pacers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Nesmith. No good on the 3. New York trailing.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Knicks lead by 5. Dave, thank you. And time now.
The Pacers, 23.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. They've got Nesmith. He's out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Taylor in at the 4. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's McConnell. And the layup falls.
T.J. McConnell.
McConnell's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Indiana. McConnell against Brunson. Robinson misses.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
McConnell passes to be touched. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Randall can hold his own down on the inside with that physical frame.
The Knicks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
2 shots.
That one is off. So he comes up empty at the line. Pacers leading by 3. Passes to Neesmith. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
New York ball.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the New York Knicks. Randall surveying the D. From past the arc. And there's Rose on the assist from Randall.
Yeah, the man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Toppin, he's jacked in for New York.
Obi Toppin.
The pass to Neesmith. Takes the 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go. New York's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, and nailed 5 of them. Pass to Grimes. Takes it off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Well, Toppin trying to gain his confidence by sharing the ball. He gets an assist.
27.
McConnell against Rose. Stolen by Quickly. Oh, and here comes Rose all alone. And the dunk by Rose.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the Bucks.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Rose passes to Toppin. That one doesn't go. So Indiana will take it the other way. Driving in. Out left to the wing.
2 minutes.
Here's Taylor. Got a piece of it. Quickly the pass to Hartenstein. Out to the right wing. Rose kicks to Quickly. Here's Grimes. Stripped it away. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Mathurin. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Mathurin's got the game tied up here for Indiana.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. And Toppin throws it down.
You got to keep the defense honest, and Obi will do that with his athleticism just on the attack there.
Pacers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. McConnell scanning the floor. To the middle. Here's Taylor. Rebound by Rose. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Here's Quickly. Banked in off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Knicks lead.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's McConnell. And he banks in the lane. McConnell's got 4 this quarter.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Rose finds Toppin. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Toppin has good athletic ability, and with that burst, he should find his way to the free throw line.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
He hits the 2nd from the line. Halliburton outside. And it's off from 3-point range. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. New York ahead, up 3. And do not go.
And a big round of applause.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Jalen Brunson out there with Reddish. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Toppin in at the four-man position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Halliburton against Brunson. Out to Smith. To the paint. Here's Nembhard. Here's Turner. Robinson with the block. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Shot clock at 3. Halliburton for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Halliburton has that kind of ability. An awkward release, but man, is he consistent with it.
Reddish the pass to Barrett. Up top, Reddish. He's covered by Halliburton. Healed against Barrett. Back to Toppin. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Toppin not thinking twice on that jumper.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And it's Halliburton missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Toppin finds Reddish. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Randall's checked in for Toppin.
For your New York Knicks, Julius Randle.
Pacers trail by 5. Halliburton outside. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Now, here's Reddish, covered by Smith. Out to Barrett. No good on the triple. The Pacers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Halliburton for 3. Here's Nembhard. Turner passes to Smith. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by New York.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Brunson kicks to Randall. To the inside. Reddish. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Reddish has got the lead up to 7 now for the Knicks. Halliburton against Brunson. And it's Halliburton missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Halliburton for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Barrett's got 4 rebounds in this game. From deep three-point range, the shot missing. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Halliburton passes to Hield. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Robinson kicks to Brunson. It's stolen by Hield. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 10. Halliburton finds Turner. Fades back. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Knicks.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Julius Randle.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Randle passes to Brunson. So it's New York picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they...
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke. And Doris, both of these teams prefer to operate at a slower pace. It's more about half-court offense than getting out in transition.
Which means necessarily, BA, that the winner tonight is likely going to have to execute at a high level. That means, is your spacing good? Do you have the appropriate motion? Are you setting quality screens? How effective can you be generating good shots in the half court?
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Avdia and Kuzma, they make up the forwards. DeLon Wright is out there with Bradley Beal, and it's Porzingis in at the center position. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end, on time and on target with the pass.
Here's Porzingis, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
For three, Randall, pure from three-point range.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery.
Knicks lead 5-3.
Right, pass to Kuzma. Back to Wright. It's Avdia on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. He made open, let me find him.
To the right side. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Washington ball.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Avdia, guarded by Barrett. Back to Avdia. Robinson with a steal. Pass break, New York. The Knicks rebound. Brunson finds Reddish. Randall with it. From the arc. Just 5 on the clock. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Left side, Barrett. Robinson passes to Randall.
Washington foul. Denny Avdia. First personal foul. First team foul.
Brunson against Wright. Here's Randall. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Randall's got 5 points.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Avdia from outside, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Randall, the pass to Brunson. Now Reddish. Oh, rejected by Beal.
How about the anticipation from Bradley Beal? Wow, what a block.
3 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
For 3, Randall. That won't go either for Randall. The Wizards have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Porzingis. Lays it up and banks it in.
Porzingis.
He's got 5.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Well, he showed right there, this guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
And here's Beal. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. 2 points. That one goes.
Boy, that is a rugged finish from Beal. Absorbs the hit, guides it in. Nice.
And Bradley Beal getting a huge contract this summer. Now, he committed to being with the Wizards for his prime. And there was some speculation he might leave, but he cemented his time in Washington for many years to come. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Wright attacking. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Wright. Beal outside. The 3 is up. Another shot. Here's Avdia. Lets the 3 fly. Beal's shot is off.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Reddish passes to Brunson. For 3, Randall. The kick out to Brunson. The 3, Barrett. Rebounded by Kuzma. Washington has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Wright. Here's Avdia. Wright on the left side. Beal outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And at the end of one, a closely contested.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kid.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Cam Reddish is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Boy, you think about the Washington Wizards and the tough ending to their season. They got out of the gate so hot, but cooled off and came in 12th in the East. That was their lowest ranking in 9 years, guys.
Avdia can't get it to go. New York has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. For 3, Randall. The shot comes out. And Washington the other way now. Outside Porzingis. Kuzma outside. And he drives in. Second shot opportunity. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Randall, the pass to Brunson. Back to Randall. Wide open look. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. And the good news for the Wizards is there's really nowhere to go but up.
Right, you have to learn from your mistakes and understand the course of an 82-game season, it's not dictated by what you do in the first 15 games. I think these Wizards are ready to do just that, start to establish some consistency.
Randall, the pass to Brunson. New York, no good that time either for Washington. They've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Beal. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now here's Porzingis. Robinson defending. No good with a layup.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Reddish passes to Randall. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now here's Brunson. Not a lot of room. Randall, the pass to Brunson.
That was just incredible instincts defensively. He saw the ball coming back out and made the play.
You love the confidence of Bradley Beal in rhythm, in the catch-and-shoot game. So good.
Outside Barrett. Here's Reddish. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Kuzma, right side. No good from outside. New York trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Robinson finds Randall. Kicks it out to Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Brunson. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Right against Barrett. Randall outside. Shot from the wing. And too long on the shot.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And the shot goes. And the Wizards lead by 7.
Kyle Kuzma doing work in the painted area. That's beautiful.
Brunson passes to Barrett. Back to Brunson. Now here's Barrett. Randall, right side. Pass to Robinson. Up top, Reddish. Here's Brunson. Kicks it out to Barrett. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And Washington with possession. A big stretch here going. 10-2 from deep three-point range. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, and I don't think his coaches will agree.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Reddish passes to Randall. Robinson, a screen on Kuzma. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Brunson misses.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's becoming...
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
17. The Wizards, 24. And put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwocky.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. One of the stories here, Julius Randle. He is getting it done today.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Here's who Wes Unseld Jr. is starting in the second half. Barton and Hachimura are the forward pair. Monte Morris is out there with Kispert, and it's Gafford in at the 5, down low. Now to Hachimura, launches a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in, and the Knicks shooting 40% so far in this one.
Think about the games in Tokyo and how special they were for the young Rui Hachimura. Playing in his home Japan, a chance to grow the game of basketball for Rui. Oh my goodness.
Rose against Morris. Pass to Hachimura. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. During those games in Tokyo, Doris, Rui put on a show against Slovenia and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he gave that team 34 points. And I think Rui's play in those games, obviously, and in the NBA, huge for the continued growth of the game of basketball in Japan. Just great stuff.
Here's Toppin. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Boy, what a play by Obi Toppin, a guy who's going to improve every year. He's got tremendous work ethic.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Rose against Morris. Here's Kispert. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Rose, the pass to Toppin. Here's Hartenstein. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
To the paint. This for the tie! And it's quickly with a miss.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Pass to Morris. Back to Hachimura. Morris outside. On the wing, Barton. Clock at 4. Morris finds Barton. And the 3 off target. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Out left to the wing. Back to Quickly. He nails it, and we're tied.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Morris with it, now Quickly defending. Rose comes with a double. Hachimura against quickly. Pass to Gafford. And again, Washington, no good. The Knicks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. For the lead, and the layup is up and in. Toppin's got 7 points here in the quarter.
This guy very comfortable operating in the painted area. All Obi Toppin needs is a little bit of room to get that shot off.
And it's stolen by Rose. Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth. 2 minutes.
Toppin outside. The 3 is up. Gafford grabs the miss. The Wizards have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Martin, the pass to Hachimura. Good work there as it goes.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
Hartenstein in the post. Working on Gafford. To the left side wing. And here's Toppin from the arc. The shot off that time. For Washington, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Morris finds Hachimura. Gafford with the ball. Back to Hachimura. It's a one-on-one situation. Toppin with it. Barton covering. Pass to Grimes. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Back to Toppin. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
There's 57 seconds left in the third. Quickly with a rebound. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Rose. Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Barton. Here's Hartenstein. Out to Rose. All sorts of time. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Rose has got 4 points in the quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Rose against Morris. Inside, Gafford lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Quickly up top to the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Nice D from Gafford. Morris for 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kids.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And the Wizards shooting 41% in this game. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Cam Reddish is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Avdia going inside. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Come on. 2 shots.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
It should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
Brunson passes to Reddish. Outside for Randall. From downtown. The rebound by the Wizards. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to Kuzma. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting about 43% in this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Randall, the pass to Robinson. Randall inside. Defended by Kuzma. The layup off target. Right outside. Kuzma outside. It's Beal on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. The Knicks pull it in. Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock. Randall outside, from outside the arc. Randall with another miss.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Avdia. Brunson defending. Avdia can't get it to go. The Knicks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Randall, pass to Reddish. Outside for Randall. That's tipped. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Here's Wright. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Wizards lead by 5.
Well, you've got to credit the defense of Bradley Beal. Breaks it up defensively, gets out in transition. Nice.
Out to the right wing. Randall against Kuzma. It's kept alive. Outside for Randall. Pass to Brunson. 4 on the clock. Back to Randall. Trying to get back on track. Porzingis grabs the board.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Right outside. And he jams it home with authority.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. A fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
The 3, Randall. And they get it back. Brunson finds Randall. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
37-32.
Beal outside. Pass to Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Barrett. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
This is who R.J. Barrett is. Fearless scorer, wants to drop contact and get himself to the line.
And Barrett drops them both.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Kuzma outside. No good on the triple.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Yes, it's good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Here's Avdia. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
New York has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Here's Randall. Yeah!
Well, the emphatic finish from Julius Randle. Get off your feet, young sir.
Washington with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Right, pass to Beal. Brunson against Wright. They kick it out to Porzingis. Sinks it from distance. And the Wizards lead by 7.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Beal outside. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Back to Randall. And so it's Washington with the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Kuzma will step in at the 4, with Porzingis at center. Morris and Beal are the guards. And it's Avdia in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Kuzma. Morris, left side. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Beal, the pass to Morris. Pocket 4. No good on that one. And Indiana will go the other way with it. To the middle. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one hand
tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Here's Morris, and the layup's good off the glass.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
This state of Indiana, Clark, they are crazy about the game of basketball, aren't they?
Yeah, hoops is part of the DNA of the Hoosier State. Drawing huge fans for high school games, college games. They love the college hoopsters, and at the pro level, the Pacers and Fever both have loyal and strong followings. And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Halliburton kicks to heel. And Smith with the stop.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Outside, Beal. Over in the corner, Avdia. Puts up a three. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And here's Halliburton. After Avdia made the last three-pointer. Back to Halliburton. Fires from deep. It's not going to go for him. Now Washington takes it the other way. Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Turner. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. They trail by 1. Inside, here's Porzingis, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, Porzingis showing you persistence there, just doing a nice job staying with it and finding a way to capitalize.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Now Halliburton. Down low, here's Smith. And Smith with the stop.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Now here is Morris. Avdia kicks to Morris. A wide open look here for Kuzma. A three-pointer off the mark. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Porzingis with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Morris with the ball. Now guarded by Hield. Kuzma passes to Morris. Over in the corner, Avdia. Misses the three. Indiana trailing here.
Walking foul called on Bradley Beal. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:07 left in the first quarter. Hield outside. Hield can't have. The Wizards have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Now here's Avdia, covered by Hield. Here's Kuzma from outside off the mark. Halliburton against Morris. Hield outside. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for Indiana.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Morris finds Beal. Porzingis with a screen on Halliburton. Beal the pass to Porzingis, and it's sent back by Turner.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner, hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
12 seconds left to play here in the first. Outside Beal, 4 on the shot clock. Out to Kuzma. buries it from three-point range.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And that does it for the first quarter. Wizards lead by 4. And don't go.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Smith is out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Heel. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now here's Porzingis. Here's Beal. Misses in close. Pacers trail by 4. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stop.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Abdia can't hit. So it's the Pacers now. And it's Halliburton penetrating. Here's Smith. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same right now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Now here's Beal. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Kuzma. The Wizards with another miss. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Halliburton doing what he does so well, creating easy looks for his teammates. Outstanding court vision.
Morris outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Wizards shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And the second free throw, good. Now, here is Halliburton. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Beal, the pass to Kuzma. It's taken away by Smith. Here's Nembhard. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Porzingis. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Halliburton passes to Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
And the centerpiece of that Sabonis trade last year, Halliburton looks like a future star.
So consistent and mature for a young guy, Greg. That's what jumps off the page at me. Knockdown shooter, clever playmaker, and continues to put the work in to get better every year and bring his teammates with him. Yeah, in today's basketball world, big men have to shoot it, and Turner's got a nice touch and pretty good range out there.
Morris into the lane. It's rebounded by Indiana. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Smith missing.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Abdia with it. Now Smith defending. Beal gets a wide open look. The Wizards with another miss.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Porzingis with the steal. Got a piece of it. Nemhard, the pass to Smith. And Smith with the stop.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
A deep three from Smith. And they recover it. Nemhard, the pass to Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with the throwdown right on top of your head.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. A three from Morris. It's rebounded by Indiana. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Halliburton passes to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Heel gets to Turner. And a wide open look for Halliburton. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's Indiana in the driver's seat. Up 8. All right, David, thank you.
22. The Wizards. 14.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Wizards trail by 8. Taking a look at the Wizards. Martin in the front court with Hachimura. Davis is out there with Kispert. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The offensive rebound. Hachimura got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Passes it to Bitadze. Outside, Taylor. Pass to Mathurin. Drives to the hoop. Indiana moving the ball around. Clock is at 3. Here's Nesmith. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. On offense, here are the Wizards. 8-point game. Martin passes to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
McConnell scanning the floor. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
The knee just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
Davis, the pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
Now, here's McConnell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And there's the pass to Hachimura. Into the lane. In the corner, it's Gafford. Kispert, the pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Taylor's shot, good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And here's Davis for 3. Here's Hachimura.
2 minutes remaining in the
Another
third.
shot.
2 minutes.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal.
The Wizards shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That's good from Kispert.
Corey Kispert. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Pacers leading by 9. Destin Smith. That one, no good. Barton with some nice D.
Will Barton does a little bit of everything out there. He's a consistent double-figure scorer, high-energy performer. He defends pretty well, makes plays for others, and can knock down threes. Can't ask for a lot more than that.
Has to be Johnson. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And it's Mathurin missing.
And as a versatile wing, Barton is a valuable commodity in the NBA.
He is what I like to call a stat sheet stuffer, Greg. You've heard that one before. A bunch to like in his game, and he'll do whatever it takes to help his team win.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Wizards trail by 7. Gafford kicks to Kispert. Gafford sets the pick for Kispert. This one for 3. Gafford inside. The rebound by Batadze. Pacers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Barton passes to Gafford. Tries again. An easy 2 points on the layup. Gafford's got 6.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
McConnell passes to Johnson. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Morris with the ball. 3-pointer. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Indiana heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position he came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it was made by the big fella.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Miles Turner out there with Smith. Then there's Buddy Hield. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Porzingis, he gets that one.
Dominant play from Porzingis on the glass, securing the ball and finishing the play strong.
Morris against Halliburton. Porzingis with the block. And they'll keep possession. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
On the wing, Morris. He's covered by Halliburton. Morris against Halliburton. Morris passes to Porzingis. Good work defensively by Turner. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Hield dishes to Turner. Back to Hield. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Smith finds Hield. Here's Nembhard. Shot clock at 5. For 3. Rebound, Washington. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Morris with the ball. Now guarded by Hield. Nice ball movement by Washington. Morris passes to Kuzma. Back to Morris. Driving the lane.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Pacers leading by 8. Halliburton kicks to Hield, out to Turner. Halliburton outside. Back to Turner. Smith on the wing. The 3. Indiana again missing. Wizards trail by 8. To the wing right side. Here's Skijesss. Goes back up. And it's sent back by Turner. Pass to Nembhard. He feeds it to Smith. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Pacers.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Well, let's make sure we don't overlook the steals they've been able to get now. Those forced turnovers have helped them put points on the board and in their pocket.
Now Kuzma, following the miss by Deni Avdija from deep. And they'll get another chance. Outside for Beal.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Morris. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Morris against Halliburton. The feed to Turner. In the corner, Smith with it. Good on the three-point shot. Smith's got the lead up to 11 now for Indiana.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Halliburton passes to Smith. Outside for Halliburton. And it's off from three-point range. Wizards trail by 11. And the wide-open shot from Morris. And the 3 off target. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Pacers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Smith.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Wizards ball.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And here's Morris for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Morris has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Wizards. Now the pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Stolen by Avdija. Back to Skijesss. From deep. That one misses. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. And so the Pacers take the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability.
Two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Cam Reddish is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5, down low. Smith with it, now guarded by Barrett. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Turner with it. To the inside. Wow! And he dunks it down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Randall against Halliburton. Back to Brunson. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Halliburton outside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Athleticism showing off here for Halliburton. He gets where he needs to be. And nice job on that drive.
Brunson up top. Outside Reddish. Here's Randall. Jump shot is good. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Halliburton, the pass to Smith. And he bangs it home with one hand.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down. You think back in that 21 season, finally the Knicks breaking back into the playoffs. You know, it had been 7 years since they got there. Coach Thibodeau receiving the Coach of the Year honor. Well deserved. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Smith passes to Turner, and it's out of bounds to Indiana. It was such an impressive season, and yet New York couldn't quite replicate their success the following year, Brent.
Yeah, B.A., they made some moves, and they were looking to bolster the roster in some ways, but it just didn't go as expected, and now they're retooling again. But he's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Barrett passes to Randall. The kick out to Brunson. Outside Barrett. Shot clock at 5. Reddish against Smith. Here's Barrett. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Back to Halliburton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Halliburton's got 6 points.
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Randall can't hit. Indiana leading. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Good work defensively by Robinson. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Counted.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Well, Brent, Canada is well represented in the NBA these days. RJ Barrett may be leading the charge.
Man, if you put together a team of nothing but Canadian players, you'd have a pretty strong 5 out there. And Barrett's a guy who might be the leader of that squad.
Kicks it out to Barrett. 3-pointer. Back to Reddish. For 3, Randall. Unable to get that one. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Halliburton, the pass to Smith. Nice move. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
Randall outside. Outside Reddish. Back to Randall. Pass to Robinson. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
3-pointer, Halliburton. The Knicks pull it in. Now here's Brunson. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Randall, good.
The strength and the quickness, and now the confidence coming along as Randall's able to score.
From deep. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Pacers. Hunting for opportunities.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Indiana.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Jalen Smith is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Brunson against Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Takes it inside. Robinson with a steal. Barrett against Hield. Barrett passes to Brunson. Randall outside. The 3-ball. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Well, Randall keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
3-pointer, Halliburton. It's hauled in by Reddish.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
First personal foul.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Turner, a screen on Brunson. To the wing on the left. Turner, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Robinson in the post. He's against Turner. Barrett with it, guarded by Smith. Randall, right side. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Brent, we hear talk about teams finding their identity. For those that don't know, can you break down what that really means?
Well, one of the key things, BA, is you come out of a training camp in any given year. You're trying to find the right rotation of players and combinations of players. It's going to establish what it is that you're capable of doing. And 30 games into the season, that identity can start to show itself. Great coaches in the league will adapt to the things that they're seeing from their rosters to give them the best chance to win.
And Reddish, here we go. Count that bucket. Reddish has got his first bucket in this one.
Nice job operating off the dribble for Reddish, a nice consistent part of his game.
Pass to Smith. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Turner inside, working on Robinson. Here's Nembhard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Turner. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. New York trailing. Brunson passes to Reddish. Outside Brunson. Randall outside. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Pacers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in.
Julius Randle, a nightly double-double threat. A guy who can occasionally drain the three, but when he first entered the league, many considered him just to be a role player. That role has changed.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Kicks it out to Barrett from behind the arc. That one no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Well, since accepting a bigger role, Randall has really blossomed.
Well, it's great to see him evolve over time and actually be just taking on more responsibility. And with the way his game has blossomed, you can see why. He's a big part of this team.
Out to the right wing. For 3, Randall. And again, the Knicks missing.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
His small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Up top, Randall. 11 points in the game. Brunson passes to Robinson. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And stolen by Brunson. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Barrett can't hit. For Indiana, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Smith finds Hield. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Down low. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Barrett. And so it's Indiana with a 9-point.
Your Pacers, 44. The Knicks, 15.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Well, the Knicks shooting just 37% so far in this one. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. We've got Obi Toppin. Derrick Rose is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's Grimes in at the small forward position.
Toppin has good athletic ability, and with that burst, he should find his way to the free throw line.
Obi Toppin.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. McConnell with it, and it's Toppin picking him up.
Good. Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Pass to Quickly. Here's Grimes. Rose right side. Toppin outside. Jacks up a three. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Toppin not thinking twice on that jumper.
McConnell outside. Here's Batase. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Pacers lead by 10. Quickly passes to Rose, who poked away. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Kept alive. Here's Taylor. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Quickly, left side. Pass to Grimes. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Batase.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Matherin. Batase down low. He's against Hartenstein.
First personal foul. First team foul.
McConnell against Rose. And there it is for him. McConnell's got his second basket of the game.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Kicks it to Quickly. On the wing Quickly. Pass to Toppin. And he goes in for the dunk.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And the basket by Taylor.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Neesmith, guarded by Quickly. To the middle. Here's Batase, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That one misses. The Knicks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
Minutes remaining in the third.
Quickly passes to Toppin. Deflected. They recover it. Now here's Quickly. He's closely guarded. Grimes. No good on the three. The Pacers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Taylor. Quickly with the rebound. New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Toppin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Toppin just going right through the defense that time to earn a couple.
Shooting for New York, Obi Toppin.
So it comes up empty at the line. And for the Pacers, their shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
McConnell against Rose. Shot clock at 6. Here's Taylor. Indiana again missing.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Kicks it to Quickly. Toppin outside. Takes the three. The Knicks rebound. Back to Quickly. Toppin left side. Kicks it to Quickly. The three. The ball's knocked loose. And for Indiana, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line, for the Pacers, Terry Taylor, 2.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Toppin right side. Seconds left in the third. Misses, and the dry spell continues. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Here's Grimes. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Substitution on the court.
It'll count. The shot misses. And so it's Indiana now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end.
The New York Pacers Youth Dance Team.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Turner out there with Smith. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. For 3, Randall. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton outside. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
Up top, Randall. Covered by Smith. Outside for Randall. Reddish passes to Randall. Shot clock at 5. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And the basket by Halliburton.
Extra sauce on that one, please, Halliburton. Wow.
And New York shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. For Indiana, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Another one falls for Indiana.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
And it feels like Randall is taking ownership on the offensive end right now, playing intense and fighting for buckets.
The offensive rebound. The Knicks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Well, Mitchell Robinson has really simplified his game. He's just focused on getting high percentage looks, being around the rim, both for offense and obviously blocking shots, and deter guys from scoring on the inside. Does those 2 things very well.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Randall. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. For Indiana, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Oh, spiked away. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. Well, Indiana shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Halliburton outside. Smith in the high post. Knocked away. Fast break, New York. Here's Barrett. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Barrett's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, he's going to find a way to score. RJ sniffing out the opportunity there.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the double.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Reddish on the wing. Kicks it out to Barrett. Pass to Randall.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Barrett. 6 to shoot. To the wing, right side. Pulls it from the corner, and it's Randall that time. On the assist by Barrett.
He's such a versatile player as a combo guard, and with that great size, it can allow him to set up teammates.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. For 3, Smith. Halliburton, the pass to Hield. Just 4 to shoot. There's the drive. Outside for Halliburton. Smith outside. Fires the 3. No luck on that one. New York goes the other way with it. Brunson passes to Robinson. Back to Brunson. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Pacers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Tyrese Halliburton.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Halliburton for 3. The Pacers again can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
For 3, Randall. The long distance 3 is buried.
And that's tough. Those are the kind of plays when Randall can knock down a 3-point shot, just how much he's going to open up.
Smith left side. For 3. Off target. And so the Pacers take the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat.